Today I'm going to show you some shortcuts in Sony Vegas on how to record a podcast and a video. Okay, so let's talk about Sony Vegas and how to set up the recording properly so that you get everything working the way that you want it to. Now, the one thing that I have with my camera is that the microphone is very sensitive. So depending on what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, sometimes it might be a little bit too loud, sometimes it might be a bit too soft, and when it peaks, it's going to peak pretty badly. What I want to do is make sure that my audio settings are going to be all correct. So because I'm using a Rode NT USB microphone, I've got the volume turned down on the microphone on the level for the headphones as well. And I've also just want to make sure that my volume is actually working okay. So I'm just going to see how I've got the levels working here. I can see how that's working. What I'm going to do is I'm going to then edit my microphone here and just make sure that this is all functioning. So the levels are all the way up the top, which is fine. That's what I want. I want it to have exclusive rights. That's fine. That's all good. So that's working. Now I'm going to import a file from my video that I did yesterday. Now, because I've already got one, this is the unedited version of the file. So I can see the entire clip. It's longer than what it was before. You can see all these little gaps where I've taken my time to actually record the video. After I've recorded it, what I do is I come in here and then I cut it all up and make sure that this is all going to function. So it'll play back. Today I wanted to show you what tools I use while I'm recording my podcast. So that's a demo of how that works. Now I can basically limit the microphone because the camera microphone is a Rode Video Mic Pro, and it's quite a good microphone as well. And because it's so sensitive, even with a wind protector over it, it still has an issue where it likes to peak really badly, and then you can hear everything. You can hear me breathing, you can hear the whole lot. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on the track effects here, and this is the input gain. This is what I'm going to change. I'm going to knock the edge off the microphone just a little bit. And what this does is that this helps quieten down the microphone just enough so that you can't hear me breathing. Today I wanted to show and you can see here in the levels that it's gone down quite a bit. I'm recording my podcast. And that seems to work quite well. So that's the whole idea. That's what I wanted to show you. When I'm editing, I'm snapping and doing all sorts of things here. So if I click on here, I can right click, I can split a video. I can then split that as well. And if I wanted to make a difference to the audio, I can then change, where's the thing? I can fade in, I can fade out. Usually I just snap it out and get rid of it that way. But that's all I wanted to show you. We'll have more videos coming tomorrow. Bye.